My name is Kyndal Davis, and I decided to do my behavior change over meditation. The reason I chose meditation is just because I'm quick to anger, I have high levels of anxiety and stress, and sometimes I don't treat people the best just because I'm really irritable and I'm on edge all the time. I'm hoping from this that my stress levels and anxiety levels decrease and that I'm not so angry all the time and I can kind of deal with situations and have a much calmer attitude towards some situations. When looking at my behavior change from a SMART goal perspective, it's very specific. It's 30 minutes each day, which is not a whole lot. It's measurable. I have a chart that I hang up on my mirror that each night after I do my meditation, I just put if I did it or not, what did I do to meditate, whether that be yoga, deep breathing exercises, meditation, inside, outside, stuff like that. And then my mood on a scale from 1 to 10 to see if meditation affects my overall mood. It is adjustable. I can just do less time, more time, but 30 minutes was pretty good for what we were doing. It's realistic. It's not a whole lot of time. I mean, I thought it was at first. I didn't think I was going to be able to fit it in my schedule, but I ended up finding time, and it's important, so I wanted to fit it in. It's timely. The project is just 4 weeks, so that's how long we were going to do this behavior change. Week 1 went okay. It wasn't the best. I only got 3 out of the 7 days of my meditation done, which is kind of disappointing, but I kind of just had to change my game plan. I started putting specific times when I was going to do it instead of just generally saying it, because when I just put something general in my planner, it's usually not going to get done unless it has a certain time. So after that, when I started changing the time, it was a lot better. Week 2, I got 6 out of 7 days of my meditation done, and then weeks 3 and 4 were a lot better. I was perfect. I had 7 out of 7 days where I did it, and I started seeing an increase in my mood, and I was more positive and calmer in situations when usually I would have been more irritable. When I look at it from the trans-theoretical model, I did move through the stages. Before we started this project, I was in the pre-contemplation stage because I really wasn't even thinking about doing meditation or changing. And then when we found out about the project, I kind of moved into contemplation to figure out what I wanted to do, and I started thinking about meditation, and that's something that would kind of help me out a little bit with my anger issues and stuff. For the preparation, I kind of did some research. I looked up different ways to meditate, which there's a lot of different ways. There's yoga, deep breathing, all that type of stuff. It doesn't have to be just sitting in silence. You can have some light music. It's just kind of a time to reflect on your thoughts and everything without the outside noise. I did move into action when we started the project, so that's whenever I started doing my journals, and each week I'd kind of reflect on that previous week and figure out what I was going to change and everything. I haven't moved into maintenance because we haven't been doing it long enough, so eventually I hope to be there because I want to keep doing my meditation. My self-efficacy was really low when I first started this project just because I really wasn't confident that I would be good at it. I've heard about it and I knew about it, but I just didn't think it was something for me. The self-determination theory was just, I was really driven to change this about me. I wanted to change my attitude and my outlook on life, so I was really determined to do this for myself. So some barriers were just time management. I just needed to find more time in my day and actually fit it in there, and because it was important to me. So you find time for things that are important. When looking at false hope, I didn't want to start off thinking, oh, meditation is going to help everything and help my mood and my stress levels and everything and fix everything. Well, it's not going to fix everything. You still have to work at other parts of your life, but it definitely has a major effect, a positive effect. 2 lessons I learned were just I'm pretty hesitant to try new things, and if my self-efficacy is low, I'm probably not going to do it because it's just I don't feel like I'm going to succeed. But that's not always the case. You need to try new things. You can't really figure out if you're going to be good at it or not if you don't try it. So I did learn that I need to be more open to certain things and try new things just because your self-efficacy will increase as you move and you learn new things. I'm definitely an intrinsic motivator. Once I figure out that I want to do something and I need to change that about me, it's just kind of intrinsic that I was driven to do this, and I wanted to change the way I was treating people and stuff, and that all had to come from within, and so I'm glad I did it though. I'm glad I made those changes. just applying it to my life, I can teach other people about it, because meditation is an important thing, and it's awesome. It does help you help my overall mood and my self-efficacy increase throughout this project. And just other people can benefit from it too. So I just want other people to know that, and it'll kind of help my mood at work and everywhere else, and help my relationships. So overall, this was a great project, and I think it was a big success.